Coffee with MarkZ, Tuesday morning chat, the 11th of February 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Thank you MarkZ for all your time and encouragement daily. PDK MarkZ update, some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything, and it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Good morning Mark, mods and fellow RVers. Member. I keep seeing prophecy talking about the wealth transfer. I know it's coming, it's just the waiting is really hard. Member. Hey Mark, are we finally going to be able to turn this page? Member. The only thing that would be the answer to all of our prayers is the RV. MZ. Tonight with Dr. Scott Young we are doing a podcast on what to do when we exchange. MZ. Parliamentary Finance. Reveals mountains of information received from the government. Budget tables will arrive. They are saying they will get their budget tables this week. Member. MP on the law. Budget schedules will be decided in the coming days and parliamentary elections will not be postponed. MZ. Exactly, they are moving forward quickly. Member. SU budget tables arriving. Would include the rate change? We hope? MZ. Economist. The unified accounting system is an effective tool to combat corruption. They are removing the ability to hide funds and move funds. They are pulling a Doge here. Very reassuring to see this in many governments now in Iraq, Vietnam and the US. MZ. With the closure, a new decline in dollar prices in local markets. The dinar is stabilizing after the banking changes. Member. New movie in Iraq. Failure to launch 2. Member. Why do I have a feeling we are not waiting for Iraq? That it is the US we are waiting on? Member. What exactly are they waiting for to release these funds? Member. Maybe we need an audit of the Federal Reserve and US Treasury before RV is released? That could take a while. Member. Mark, I read yesterday that Trump is putting Judy Shelton in as Fed Chair of the Treasury. I think that was her title. Then at 111 Judy Shelton, it's time to make the dollar as good as gold. MZ. Yes, suddenly she has been very busy again. And there are rumors in the back halls of Washington, D.C. that President Trump, Doge and Ron and Rand Paul are going to audit Fort Knox. And any day now they will be walking in there with all kinds of presidential clearances to do a physical counting. Wouldn't that be something? Member. Let us hope there is still some gold in there. Member. Bank of England having big problems giving people their gold back. MZ. On the bond side it's exceptionally quiet. I am disappointed with the lack of news but not too surprised. We are on day 2 of the 3-day window they are watching for their funds. The 10th, 11th and 12th. MZ. We know people are busy working, but do they have spendable funds? MZ. I think it's the calm before the storm. Member. Could bondholders have funds already deposited but being held as pending? I hope so. MZ. They absolutely could. I believe Mike Barra has a contact that's account is showing deposited funds on hold. Member. What should we expect to see happen with the markets at this point? Will there be a crash of any kind? Member. I wonder what happened to the dinar rates that were on bank and forex sites for a while. Member. Red banner on local bank site today. New, digital, upgrades coming. Working on system February 21st 23 back online February 24th. Member. I'm hearing from top big sources that beginning of March crap is going to hit the fan. So that could be when our distraction will be to go RV. Member. Do you know if the funds we receive are fiat, or crypto, or something else? MarkZ reads an article about the auditing of the US Treasury. And more called, Override Inside the Revolution Rewiring American Power. Member. To the older generation what this means is, speed, in the world of tech. It does not slow down or stop till the objective is complete. And there is no sleep or rest for many till then. Member. We owe these coders and whoever selected them a whole lot of gratitude. Member. 3-day weekend. President's Day on Monday the 17th. Member. Hopefully this weekend is the one that we have been waiting for. Member. Thanks everyone, have a wonderful day. See everyone tonight and pray we get great news by then. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional, financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.